Okay, nice and short video, game called Xotic. As you can see, we're checking out the video options. Very limited video options here. There is also audio settings, again, very limited. There is controls, again, very limited. However, there is an edit controls button that does open the full list of controls. You can't actually scroll in this screen, which I found very annoying. I mean, scroll wheel would make movement so much faster, you actually have to manually scroll. There's also credits and how to play, but I don't need to see how to play. You can also view achievements and leaderboards and such, because it does have an online leaderboard, which is good. So anyway, let's continue on. Pretty much this game, I have no idea what it's actually supposed to be about. I just kind of know that you're an alien and you shoot things. And that is a really loud noise that it makes through all of the levels that's like constantly pulsing. Let's turn that down a bit, it's pretty damn loud. It's in settings, there we go. It took me a while to find that. Right, let's turn those down to 75%. That should make it a bit quieter. Right, zoom. Doesn't really seem to have done anything. Essentially, what you do is, there are enemies on the level. These things are not enemies, they're just little red glowy things. You get a combo for shooting those. That big guy who was stood up is an enemy. We ran straight past him. The reason why we ran past him is because you get a combo for shooting these. This game is about building up points to get higher ranked on the leaderboard and everything, essentially. So building up combos is much more important than actually killing enemies, because there is a time bonus. However, the time bonus is much less than what you will build up from combo moves, so it's always much better to actually kill the enemies after you've built up the big combos. There is a lot of different customization. There are champions on the level, apparently. Yeah, champions are essentially just harder enemies to kill, but there's lots of different types of enemies, like these weird little floaty things that throw stuff at you. They're kind of an artillery style enemy, but what was I talking about? I've just completely lost where I was. Anyway, but yeah, it's much better to build up combos and everything. There are weird little boxes and lots of things. You can shoot most things on the level to gain points, but you do, yeah, I remember now. You do have a time bonus. Time bonus does get you less than that. You also have an accuracy bonus, a combo bonus. So building up big combos gets you a bonus as well, and there is a terraforming bonus. The terraforming bonus is to do with destroying those little red blobs that built up the combos and everything, so you do need to really destroy them to get the maximum points possible. Being shot from somewhere. Being shot quite a lot up here. So pretty much the levels are about completing them as fast as possible without actually sort of dying, and while trying to collect as many points from destroying things as possible. Lots of fun colours, bright lights, flashy things, which is always brilliant. The game on the bonus levels, which is not this level sadly, does get pretty hectic. As you can see, all enemies are dead, so the ending portal opens. There's still quite a lot of things around on this level. That was those little terraforming things there. There's also these little cubes, so there are still a lot of points which I haven't picked up yet available on the level. I can run around and pick them up after I've completed the level. It still gets you points, it just means that your time is still ticking down. Alright, let's go up here. It's good when you're collecting these things to jump and collect them. I failed horribly here. If you jump and collect them, you do get an aerial bonus if you collect enough while traveling, which gets you an extra 5,000 points. Essentially, damn trees in the way, but essentially jumping through and collecting things is considerably better than just running through, because 5,000 bonus points is definitely worth it. I think that is my things. There we go, see, aerial combo. There's an, ooh, something over here. Time bonus, yes. So the time bonus is now locked temporarily, so I can jump up here and explore a bit more, see if there's any extra points I can pick up without actually having to worry. Oh, two little things up here. There we go, terraform complete. if you destroy 100% of the little red things, you do get a 25,000 point bonus. Along with, there are glowy orbs floating around. If you destroy all of the bigger glowy orbs, you get a bonus for destroying all of those. There are quite a lot of, like, sort of locked bonuses around the level, so let's see how I did overall. 229,000. Status epic win. I love the status on that. Took us 3 minutes 19. We got 100% of the terraforming, 55% accuracy. We still got a star, and best chain was 82, so we unlocked 5 stars. You do get bonuses for unlocking the stars as well, so having high accuracy, fast time, high terraforming, and high chains is always good. We are relatively highly ranked, I'd say. You can share your score on Facebook, you can look at level statistics. Always fun. Right, there is like the detailed stats breakdown as we were just on. You can see who's near you on the leaderboards. You can also change it to friends and all and see who's like sort of first and everything, or like how your friends did. You can in the all screen actually look at the score info for them and see what gave them that score, so it's brilliant. You can see how you could improve, how you could get better scores and everything based on what other people did. So that is Xotic.